2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. To the middle, a steal. And here is Irving. Doncic outside. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. Discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here is Russell. And it's off from three-point range. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot using that first step.
Pass to Irving. That one a little long.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Doncic, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here is Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team.
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Schroeder. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Irving attacking. McGee trying to break free.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Bamba sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. McGee. Here's Powell. From the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Doncic, bounce pass. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. The Lakers with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Taken away by Holiday. Down low. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers. Ahead, up by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Pass to LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Lakers substitution.
The Mavericks leading. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, Ron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Hustle with it. Now Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis gets it to go.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Holiday. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Another miss by Holiday. And here's the Lakers. Davis with it. Now Green defending. And Davis can't get it to go. And so here is Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Pass to Holiday. McGee in the high post. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Davis sets a screen. LeBron drives in. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Schroeder with the ball. No good there. Good D by Wood. Outside Irving. With some arc. And it's good on the way in.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Morris. And LeBron throws it down hard.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. LeBron with a nice little dribble move. .52 seconds left in the first half.
Back to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And James throws it down.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Pass to Morris. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Reeves. Davis inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last two seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Takes it off the glass. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
When it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Here's Davis. Good. Nice job down low. Davis has got 9.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's LeBron. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Morris a screen. Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers ever.
And the Mavericks call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Bullock. For 3. Walker with the rebound. And Hachimura with a clear back to the rack.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Traps in the tray. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Ntilikina. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura, no good. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Hardaway. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway's got 5 points so far.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Powell. Bamba with the block. Outside, Walker. Back to Schroeder. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Hachimura. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. It's deflected. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Ntilikina's got his first points in this one.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 4. And
The Lakers, third 3.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Here's Ntilikina. And stolen by James. To tie it up. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Powell. Out to Hardaway. Here's Pinson. Covered by LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call it an underrated defender.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Kicks it out to James. They get it again to take the lead. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Lakers lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Pass to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. Powell. That's good.
rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside, Russell. And they double up LeBron. Russell with it. Hardaway picks him up. Reeves. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Powell. And here's Bullock from the arc. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And finished off by Davis.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battering.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Pinson. On the clock. Out to the right wing. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
That foul. Christian Wood. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, James.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's James, and James throws it down.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1:52 left in the fourth. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 4. No good from LeBron. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
James with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Russell with a wide open look. And they get it back. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by McGee. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Hardaway hits them both.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
And here are the Lakers. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Here's LeBron. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Hachimura in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside, here's McGee.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
who knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Doncic with the steal. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
LeBron up top. Out to Russell. Looking to end the run. Can't knock in the 3. Over Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. And now they foul and stop the clock. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's James outside. Misses. So a close game sees Dallas taking this probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd.